So we're going out this afternoon. So as well as having a lovely meal, we'll probably get some like ideas for our menu from the Italian meal that we're going to have today.
And what menu is it for?
Well, we're looking at, we want to keep the menu fresh at Prendy and try and, introduce, because we've only got a small kitchen, there's only so much we can do in the kitchen and so much we can add on the menu at one time.
Yeah.
So we want to keep it interesting for people by introducing specials,
Oh, that's good, yeah.
We probably won't have one on all the time, but when we can...
Every now and again.
Yeah, have a special on that, so that there's something different people can choose from the menu.
Are you going to do any pastas?
We're hoping to do that in the future,
Yeah.
So that'll probably come on as a special. Some pasta dishes as a special. It's just the space in the kitchen is difficult in terms of like if we're doing we'll have to perhaps take one thing off the menu and like rotate things around so that we can keep it fresh and interesting for people.
Which would be good, really.
Yeah, but so we want to do other things, try and get other summer's approaching, like looking at ice drinks and milkshakes and things like that. Because we get a lot of requests for that, so we're looking at how we can introduce that onto the menu.
Just try and is it the coffee with the ice cream in?
The affogato, yes.
That's one of them.
Yeah. A pick-me-up,
yeah. Like it's a pick-me-up and it's a thingy as well, isn't it?
A sweet treat as well.
Yeah. Like I'd have that as a dessert.
Yeah, and
you're getting two in one, aren't you?
We've done it before. I mean, we haven't got. You can do it, but you can do boozy ones as well. But we haven't got a license at the moment. But if we got a license in the future at some point, we have
boozy ones.
Boozy affogato, which we've done before when we've done like pop-ups, meal pop-ups, where we've done a 3-course meal and we've done an affogato for a dessert, but using ice cream and like limoncello and the limoncello biscuit.
Ah, lovely.
With crumbled on top, we've done it like that. And amaretto and ice cream with a shot of amaretto and amaretto biscuit. So that's really tasty as well.
I bet pistachio would be nice as well. Ooh,
pistachio ice cream, yeah. In fact, I think pistachio ice cream's got to be my favourite.
Oh, I love pistachio ice cream,
it's a really lovely flavour, but I love being in the village. I love all the lovely customers we get and the nice feedback and the support from the community.
Yeah.
I think it's a great village for that. I think people do support each other and all the other business owners as well.
Yeah, they all do support each other. It's a very good community spirit in Marsden from like everyone. I think, everyone just looks out for each other, helps each other.
And that's nice, and I think, that's something that we wanted to be involved with and be part of.
Yeah.
And we're not just here to run a business, we want to be part of the community as well. When we first arrived, you came over and introduced yourself and the other business owners, and that was so nice to feel so welcome straight away, right off the outset. And, we've been here like 9 months now, I think. And it's just great. We love it. We love seeing our regulars who come and talk to us and have a little chats about what's going on in the village. And it's just get all the gossip. It's just really nice. And, we have some lovely people who return and give us nice feedback about what we're doing. So that's important to get feedback from people, whether it's good or bad, because you can either know whether you're on the right track with what you're delivering to people or find ways to improve what you're doing.
Ideas as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I get some good ideas, which is good.
So our focus now is kind of like just building on what we've already established so far.
Yeah.
Introducing new products. Keep it interesting, it's quite surprising really that there's quite a lot of people that live in Marsden that still not know we're there, because we're just like round that little corner there. So anybody's watching, don't forget we're here. We're just round the corner from Helen's lovely beautiful hairdressing salon here.
You'd be quite surprised how many people don't realise I'm here.
Just
in the back.
Yeah, so we're in Swan House, here we are in this lovely salon, and all you have to do is walk past It's one house, and you get to pick up your cup of coffee while you're having your hair done at Ellen's.
While you're on your way to the train station.
Or on the way to the train station,
Get your pastry as well.
Or walking your dog in the morning.
Yeah.
You know.
You
can have a seat and relax if you're feeling like a sit down and a chill out, listen to our music.
And do you do takeaways as well?
We do takeaways, yeah. So we've started to introduce where you can actually take away the food and cook it at home. So you can take it away cold. So you can take away your pizza's already topped.
Yeah.
All you have to do, shove it in the oven.
Oh, nice.
Same with arancini. Again, take it away cold. All comes with cooking instructions. Shove it in your onion. It's like a homemade ready meal.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, literally. So it's all handmade in our by Mark, my lovely husband and chef. So he makes all the pizza bases and the arancini, all lovingly prepared with the best ingredients we can find.
Oh,
and then, so yeah, if you haven't got time to sit and eat it and enjoy it at Prendy, you can take it home or eat it whenever the time's right for you.
Yeah. Yeah, if someone wants a meal one evening.
Yeah, Friday night takeaway. Friday night takeaway, perfect. And they also, they're quite good to impress people, the arancini. If you're thinking of having a dinner party, they work out as a really good starter, and you could even pass them off as your own.
Yeah, a lot of people would do.
I've had lots of different jobs over the years, careers, but Mark is the main driver of it. Started biscuit business, the Prendy Il Biscotto, and basically he started baking. He's always had a passion for Italian food, and he loves cooking.
Yeah.
And he was baking these biscuits in COVID times and giving them out to family. You know, when you had a bit more time on your hands. And and they were like, "Oh, you should sell these. They're really good."
Yeah.
And we did a little Christmas market in our own village, and they went.
What village was that?
In Greenfield.
Yeah.
A local Christmas market at the local pub, and they went down a storm.
Wow.
And then we did another Christmas market at Northern Soul Cafe in Slowett.
Yeah.
And got to know the owner, and he was the one that first said, "What? I'll sell you biscuits in my shop, in my cafe."
Oh, wow.
And that's how the wholesale business started. So for the last 4 years, Mark has been running a wholesale business from our kitchen at home.
Lovely.
Selling the biscuits into cafes, and then they obviously selling to their other customers. And it was like, we'd like to grow and do this something different. So we started looking at premises and businesses for sale and things like that. And got just out of ideas.
Just for ideas.
Just for ideas.
Putting your feelers out.
And then it kind of just grew from there. And then we decided it was something that we really had a passion to do.
Yeah.
And Mark's passion for Italy, and it comes a lot from his family memories of growing up as well. So
did he go to Italy a lot when he was like with family when he was younger?
Yeah, so his dad was a train driver in the UK. Sadly, his dad died just before we opened Prendy, so he didn't get to see it, which was very sad. But he was a train driver in the UK, so they got heavily discounted train fares in Europe.
Right.
And his parents wanted to be able to show their kids culture and different experiences and travel, and it was a great way to do it on the train. So they used to travel to Italy on the train for their summer holidays every year. So they travel down south on the train, then get the ferry, then across to Italy on the train, and sometimes they'd have to wait for the next, there was a changeover, so they'd stop in Rome and we've got 2 hours here, quick, let's all have a look around, eat the food, eat the biscuits, enjoy the Italian culture and food, and that's where all this Mark's passion comes from, really. So it's a really nice little journey he's been on throughout the years. And
from a very young age. And
and since me and Mark have been together, we both love Italy as well. So we've been very privileged to be able to travel and see. We've been to Sardinia and Sicily and beautiful cities like Rome last year for my birthday, which was beautiful. And it's great because we love it. We're passionate about it.
Yeah.
And we're also now we're in the business that we're in. We bring back ideas and and traditional things that are on the menu in Italy we can bring back to Marsden.
Yeah.
And give to the people of Marsden.
And what did you do?
Oh well.
Before you took the plunge to follow your husband's dreams.
I know, yeah. And that was another thing, you see, we had to work out if we could work together, so that was a big deal. We're married.
Have you never worked together before?
We never worked together before.
Yeah.
So it was like, let's try this out, let's see if it works.
Yeah.
All else fails, we can do something else.
Yeah.
Until you try it, you don't know, do you?
You don't know, do you? Yeah.
But yeah, that's all worked out great. We can live and work together. We can work together.
Yeah.
We live together. That's absolutely, it's brilliant that we can do that. But before I was front of house, if you like, at Prendy, with my face in the hatch. I was an operations manager for a healthcare company.
Oh wow.
So
you ran a team of people?
A massive team, yeah.
Yeah. How many people did you run?
There was about 40 people on my team.
Yeah.
So I had team leaders, medical secretaries, organising clinics, making sure the service kind of like daily ran smoothly. Operations manager. So I wasn't clinical, but obviously got to know all the clinical team and worked closely with them.
Have you noticed any difference in yourself since leaving a big corporation like that and taking the plunge?
I think I'm the sort of person that is, if it's something that I want to do and I'm passionate about it, I just throw myself into it. And I do feel like it got a bit stale at my previous job, and that, you know, I was ready for a new challenge. I've been there 12 years.
It just came easy to you.
It came easy to how I change. My job came easy to me. I was in my comfort zone.
And stuff like that that's not challenging you can make you bored.
Yeah, definitely.
Stagnated, I'd like to call it. Not moving anywhere.
I needed a new challenge, and this is certainly a big one that we did. You know, giving everything up. You know, I had a salaried job to become self-employed. So, you know, that's a big change for me. But again, I have no regrets. Absolutely so glad we've took the plunge and started to build a business together. And grow strong with it. Yeah.
Obviously, it's doing well. Your sandwiches are amazing.
Thank you.
They're the best sandwiches in Marsden, I'm not even going to lie.